saying that affordable housing isn't important.
I think affordable housing, anytime you have a resource that can become affordable housing.
I understand that, but I think too that jobs and transportation issues in the Church Street neighborhood are profoundly important, because if we always start with the housing, but we don't have the other things in place that support that, then we have a vulnerable population in a continued vulnerable situation, and that's very near and dear to me as well. So I would like to see those opportunities blended. We talk a lot in this town a lot about our housing, but we need to talk about economic development, because that gives people the opportunity to succeed.
We create jobs with every affordable housing development. We create construction jobs, we create management jobs. It is, affordable housing is economic development, just because we use grants and money for something.
I understand that, but I'm talking about really long term. So that, once the building is rehabbed, the jobs don't go away. I would like, to see jobs associated with the rehab, and then I would like to see jobs associated afterwards that people in the neighborhood can walk to, make their living, bring it home, have places to gather safely in their community. So I think we have all sorts of opportunities. I just don't think that it's not that the idea isn't a good one. I don't think that this is the property for it, because the ratio of investment is too high.
Let's bring Lorraine in.
I have a question. Just mentioning having an urban garden and the type of commercial downstairs, and I'm trying to look at the population that go in there with urban garden. You're going to be looking at a more upscale level people, and in that neighborhood, is that realistic?
It is extraordinarily realistic, and it is now being done all over the United States with the Local Food Initiative. The Treasury Department has grants for exactly that, to fill in so that local food for low-income people, because that is one of the things that we've noticed nationwide is the trend in unhealthy food for low-income people, and the more we can bring local food and healthy food to low-income populations, make it accessible. Down at our farmers market, we have people coming in with their vouchers to get their fresh vegetables and whatnot at the farmers market. Senior citizens, yep, they're all down there.
That's what it's for.
And those types of community gardens are cropping up all around the United States, and the Department of Treasury has now established the Food Initiative. So it's not upscale. It's
Let me just
for
bring in.
everyone.
Let me just bring in. Again, as I've talked to the residents there, they have not mentioned any of them to me as far as any commercial property. They were talking with me that what is especially needed for them is affordable housing. And as far as